Hey y'all, it's Emma, and Merry Christmas! I mean, according to most retail stores, Christmas starts around my birthday now. October 27th. I'm 24 now. There's a video about that coming soon. So I figure let's start off mid-November by celebrating corporations' most feel-good time of the year. But for me, it's Grinch season, i.e. nobody come near me with a 10-foot pole. My heart is frozen solid. But maybe a good Christmas movie will put me in a better mood. But isn't that an oxymoron? Good Christmas movie. Is that even a thing? Is it even possible? Well, I usually say a lot of the best movies are based on books, so let's start there with the Netflix original movie Let It Snow, based on the book by Maureen Johnson, John Green, and Lauren Miracle. It's got everything a typical holiday movie needs. Romance, an out-of-town stranger, a sick family member, and a killer party. But does that make it a good movie? Let's talk about it. Talking about the plot of Let It Snow is kind of difficult. Think Love Actually, but with small-town Illinois high schoolers. And if you haven't seen Love Actually, it's a Christmas movie with lots of little plots weaving together to form one great group scene at the end of the film. But this isn't Love Actually, so here's what's going on. 1. Small town girl meets big pop star on the train. Her mom's sick and he doesn't have anyone to spend Christmas with. 2. Girl had a fling with a girl on the dance team, but something happened and they're not together. 3. Friend from Spider-Man wants to throw a huge party. 4. Annoying girl's boyfriend is probably cheating on her, so she keeps getting rides from Tinfoil Lady. 5. Best friends since birth are totally into each other, but they won't admit it. And all of this takes place on Christmas Eve. Because of course it does. I watched this film with my roommate, and we both came out in agreement. This film surprised us. Not in terms of plot development, but more so in acting quality. All actors are charming and capture their characters well. There aren't too many scenes of intensity, but there's still enough for each person to add a little flair to their role. That being said, I'd say Let It Snow is fairly one note. Throughout the film, I think it falls into every category of Hallmark movie. None of them stand out more in terms of quality or storytelling, but my favorite one was with Stewart, for obvious reasons. Shameik Moore is gorgeous and one of my new celebrity crushes, and he sings in the film, which is good. He's good at both acting and singing. He and Joan Cusack are my favorite parts to watch in this movie. She plays Tinfoil Woman, who is like an urban legend in this small town. One of the running jokes in the film is that you never learn why she's covered in tinfoil, despite a bunch of characters asking. I mean, I think it was supposed to be funny. It happens a lot, and there are pauses afterwards, leaving room for you to laugh, but it's not funny. The reason I took to Stewart and Tinfoil Woman is because my roommate and I talked about them throughout the whole movie. I assume watching this alone, though, would be pretty boring. Let It Snow actually might be the perfect film to watch with family and friends because the stories are not complicated and they're pretty vague, so it leaves you a lot of room to improvise what the characters might be doing outside of this immediate story. And that might sound weird, but that's not an uncommon thing for popular franchises like Harry Potter or Star Wars. Fan fiction and fan theories run in abundance, but it might not be a good thing that we were coming up with them during the movie because we were bored of the movie. But that simplicity I mentioned is part of the charm of holiday movies. I'm not looking for intensity and drama while sipping hot cocoa. I want something easy and heartwarming, and in this way, Let It Snow delivers. Will I be watching it instead of my other favorite holiday classics? No. We all have our favorite movies to watch around this time of year. I'll take my creepy stop-motion musicals over this high school holiday special. Lots of people find the Rankin Bass films terrifying. But without them, it doesn't feel like the holidays for me. I'm sure some younger people will find Let It Snow, and for them, it will become just as impactful as the Miser Brothers are for me. But that's just what I think. Did Let It Snow partially thaw your frozen heart like it did for me? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't seen Let It Snow, what are some of your favorite holiday movies? I'd love to check them out. I need some new ones to watch this season. Don't forget to leave me a like if you like, and subscribe if you want to talk about more movies and media in the future. Plus, EmzaO is my social all across the internet, so follow me over there if you want to see some hilarious tweets like this one, or if you want to see me post on Instagram once every 2 months. I hope you'll see me next time, guys. Peace.